I'm gonna be giving away all my secrets in 3, 2, 1. So let's get this show started. Now, a lot of you have been giving me your questions, and I'm going to be trying my best to answer every single one of them as honest and as truthful as possible. First question from you guys, and it comes from 3 people actually because it's quite a popular one. So we've got Cara DeMello, or D'Amelio, Fernanda TF, and Hannah S have all asked me how old I was. Now, a lot of you don't know this, but I'm actually 22 years old. I was born in September the 20th, 1994, and I'm also a Virgo, for anybody that doesn't know that. Amelia Mason says, how tall are you? I am 5 feet 11. Last time I got measured, I was 5 feet 11. I mean, I may be taller than that now. That was a couple of years ago. At 22, you don't think you grow anymore, so I think 5'11", I think that's alright. I wish I did reach the 6 foot mark, but I'm afraid that's not going to happen. It does when I wear boots though. Okay, question number 3 from Just Megris and Sonia White. That's not always been the case. Since I was maybe about 17 till about 20, I started getting in this kind of downward spiral where I was trying to please everybody all the time, and I was trying to be someone that I wasn't at all. I was just trying to be this person, but it just didn't look cool. It didn't suit me at all. I met the wrong people, the wrong relationships and things like that. Like 2 or 3 years ago, I kind of changed that, and I thought, do you know what? I've got so much more to live for. I'm going to be positive. I'm going to be a nice person. I'm going to treat people with respect. I'm going to be the way that I was before I turned into this asshole. So I learned this amazing thing called gratitude. Now, gratitude is one of the best things for getting your mind and your whole body into alignment with the world and the universe. Because gratitude makes you realise that even though you've got some problems, now maybe I've been bullied or I've went through depression or anxiety, the one thing that keeps me going is that gratitude, okay? Seeing other people's problems rather than seeing my own. So look at people in Africa or places where there's been natural disasters out of their control. Their whole families and houses were wiped out right in front of their eyes. You know, people in Syria that are trying to escape the country where they're so oppressed, and you know, they're trying to get into another country but other countries won't accept them. Like, I'm so lucky to be in the position where I am right now and to be the person that I am. I'm a lucky person. I think we are all lucky, you know, we're breathing, this is the main thing. Be grateful for the little things in life. Do you struggle with self-confidence, Ariel McClung? Yes, I have struggled with self-confidence, but it's becoming a lot more controlled. I have had social anxiety. That means you go into different situations and you get quite nervous. You know, I may have this persona where I'm quite out there and confident, which I am, much more so now in the last couple of years. I've grown as a person. I used to shake and get butterflies and sometimes feel sick going into certain situations. There was other situations where I felt comfortable and I'd be the complete opposite. So I was either one extreme or the other. I was either really confident and really happy all the time, or I was frightened and didn't say a word, you know. But sometimes it's good to not say any words in social gatherings. I've noticed this because you don't make any mistakes. You get to have a clear view of what other people are like before you make any input into the conversations, and it works out pretty well. Oh yeah, also I had bad acne. Like, I used to be really skinny. I still am skinny, but I know I've been working out a lot harder in the last couple of years. You don't have to work out. It was just a choice within me that I wanted to become healthier and have a better lifestyle. So I did that within. I became stronger mentally and physically, and it's just, I feel really good. 2017 is going to bring a lot more change that way. And you know, the next 3 years I might be a completely different person. I might look back in this person doing this video right now and say, I knew nothing, you know. But what I know right now and the knowledge that I've learned so far and the mistakes I've made. I'm pushing to a better place every day. Favourite quote. Now we're getting deep now. My favourite quote is, do today what others won't, so that tomorrow you can do what others can't. So that basically translates as, do today things that are maybe hard work, like, you know, maybe you decide to give a food parcel to 3 people in your neighbourhood that are struggling, or 3 homeless people, and you do that once a week for 5 years, and eventually that'll grow and grow and grow until the point where you get to travel the world helping millions of people or thousands of people because you've started an organisation. That's what we're talking about, business. Do little things that are going to help you grow and achieve success. Now, Christopher McLernan asks if I'm going to do any body positivity videos for guys. Absolutely, I'm going to be doing much more body positivity videos for guys, not just girls, but I'm going to do talk about my regime for what I do to eat healthier, and how I got through different struggles of my own for being skinny and things like that. Too small haul. I don't know if it's too small or too small haul. But you're asking if I have any siblings or family. Yes, I have an older brother, and I have a mother and a father, and they've been the biggest support in my life. They're always there throughout all the decisions, whether it be driving me to school every morning, taking me to my football, the gym or something like that, but they've always been there for me, and it's been great having them. My brother and me get on really well, and we've just kind of grown up together. That's a good thing. Like, we've both matured, and our relationships are all thriving at the moment because of positivity, without saying the bad thing, without saying the negative thing against the other. The top 3 places that I would like to go to. Now, I've got them written down here. There's more than 3. I'm sorry, I couldn't put it into 3. USA, first off, because it is going to be a place where I'm going to go and see a lot of people. Okay, so I'm thinking tropical for number 2. So anywhere like Indonesia, Bali, Maldives, Seychelles, all these places I'd love to go to. Canada, Alaska and Iceland. I'm saying that because they're all kind of near the North Pole, and I'd like to go to Lapland and Finland and all these cool places up Greenland as well. There's a lot of honourable mentions here, like China, Japan, Peru, Jamaica, so much more. Travis McDoyle says, what is the one thing you would tell your past self? I'd probably say relax, just work harder, do more, be nice to people, and just chill out, because everything's going to be fine. Your acne is going to clear. All these insecurities are going to go away from you. You're going to be quite cool. When was your first kiss? So my first kiss was when I was maybe 13 or 14. I don't really remember it much, but I also lied and said that I'd kissed people before and it was all cool. I'm sure they knew. What is your favourite animal? My favourite animal would have to be a panda, because pandas are so cute. I just love pandas. Oh,